everybody, it's me, Nina. Yes, I'm laying in bed. I just wanted to do a short video on how I reacted to the second COVID shot. Well, this time I got the shot on, today's Sunday, so I would have got the shot on. So I got the shot on Friday and I was doing great. All day Friday I felt really good. I had a busy day. I had gotten up at 9 o'clock, I think it was that, or no, before 9, it might have been about 8 or 8:30. But we had a lot of things we had to get done on Friday, and my shot, I got it around 9 o'clock, and so I was doing really, really well. I didn't have any soreness in my arm, and at the beginning, I was busy, like I said, all day long. Me and my cousin and my cousin's daughter and granddaughter, we went and took care of the graves, which it was Friday would have been my dad's natural birthday. If he was living, he would have been 84. And it was also his brother's natural birthday, and if he was living, I think he would have been 86. So we went to 2 different graveyards and we took care of their graves, put mulch down and all that I told you guys I was going to do. And so I was busy. I didn't have to lift anything. They took care of all that. But after we got done, we went out to dinner. First time we had been together in a very, very long time. It was so nice, and it was just wonderful to see them and her little baby, my cousin's granddaughter. She is 2 months older than our little granddaughter, Macy. So it was so cute to see the things that she was doing and how she ate. She really ate well. After that, I got home and I was still feeling really, really good. I was a little shocked because I thought, wow, I heard that the second shot sometimes made, people get kind of sick feeling or a fever or whatever. And it hadn't done anything at all to me. Maybe just a little soreness in the arm that I got the shot in, and that was it. So Saturday, we decided that I was feeling pretty good. And we got up that morning, and the only thing that I can say is on Friday night, I felt like I was too tired and I couldn't sleep at all. It was 5 o'clock in the morning, and I finally told Steve when he got up, I said, I'm going to have to lay down a couple hours, because we had planned on taking our grandsons to the movies, because we had not been to the movies for such a long time. The last movie that we had taken them to see was the Mr. Rogers movie, and that had been a while. So I laid down for a little bit and got up, and I felt good. So we went and got the boys. Took them to the movies, and I hadn't eaten anything. I wasn't hungry. I was a little nauseous at my stomach, but I do that a lot, so I honestly didn't think anything about it. Well, during the movie, it was real nice, and we went and seen the Tom and Jerry movie, and it was really cute, and our grandsons loved it. I could hear Steve even laughing through the movie, so we had a good time. There wasn't hardly anybody there, just a few other people, and but it was really, really fun. I really missed being normal, going to the movies and all that stuff. So that's one reason we decided to go. So anyway, I'd say about in the last half hour or hour maybe of the movie, I started getting cold. And I'm not a person that usually gets cold. So I looked at the boys, and they just had their t-shirts on. They had taken their jackets off. And Steve also just had a t-shirt. And I said, aren't you guys getting cold? And they were all like, no. Well, at that time, I was starting to really get cold. But it didn't feel like I was getting a fever or anything. I just felt cold. So when we got out to the car, Steve put the heat on for me. And on the ride home, I just started feeling more, I felt achy. And I thought, oh, that's gotta be, that's a symptom. So we took the boys home, and I had thought about taking them. They love to go thrift shopping, but when I started feeling that bad, I knew I better get home and get to bed. So we just dropped them off at their house. We didn't even get to go in. And I got home, and I mean, every minute I felt worse. So Steve got the thermometer and took my temperature, and it was like 95. Let's see, what was it? No, 99.5. And I was freezing. So I got in, had my pajamas on, got in bed, covered up. I have that new duvet cover that is so warm. I love that thing. Covered all up and went right to sleep. So I got up and, oh, I don't even know what time it was. Got up sometime yesterday, and I was still really burning up, and I took my temperature again, and it had went up to 101.5, and I was still freezing. So got back in bed. You know, I had me some Gatorade and stuff sitting on my nightstand. So I got back in bed and was just exhausted, and I was aching all over. I mean, from toe to top of my head. My head was hurting. I was still nauseous. My shoulders especially were hurting. My wrists were hurting really bad, besides all of my joints. My joints were hurting all over, but those were the worst. So sometime in the middle of the night, I think it was probably around 3 or 4, I woke up totally drenched in sweat. My clothes, I had to actually get up and change pajamas, and I have one of those pillows that you keep between your knees because my hips hurt. That poor thing was wet filling, and my duvet felt damp. I had just sweated a bucket. So I knew I'd feel better after I did that. And I did. I felt better, and I went and got me something else to drink, and laid back down. And I've just been tired. So now, today is Sunday, and it's about, well, probably 7 or 7:30 at night. And I've been laying down most of the day today. I was able to eat better today, and but my head's not hurting. I don't have a fever. I'm just tired. And I think that I took some Tylenol a little bit ago. So, all right, everyone. God bless you all. And it's getting really late. I better get this video up. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.